Oh my God! Becky's necklaces obviously turned out beautiful. Hi everyone, my name is Kelsey.
And my name is Becky.
We're at TheSorryGirls.
And we're back with another episode of our really fun series that we've only done like one of, but we want to do so many more because they're really fun. It's the something versus something challenge. So we did it last time with a marble table, and this time we're doing it with gorgeous, delicate, stackable necklaces.
Make sure you guys comment below what you also like to see us try to do for an expensive version and a cheap version, but like also not too expensive because like homegirls are on a budget. Subscribe if you guys aren't already, but I think it's time we get into this video.
Yes, so we went downtown to look at various beadery / jewelry making supply stores to get some inspo and kind of come up with a design there that we could make expensive and then we could try and dupe later with other items. All right, so first I'm gonna make the expensive version. Pretty successful haul of some real gold chains. That bill added up quickly, but I'm excited to see what we make with it. All right, so I'm gonna show you everything that we ended up getting to make these expensive stackable necklaces. So we ended up getting some real gold chain to make our necklaces. So we have this one chain here that we'll make 2 of our necklaces out of, and this smaller chain here that we'll make 1 of our necklaces out of. And in total, those chains ended up being $62. And to assemble the necklaces, we picked up a bunch of findings, like the clasps and the little rings and all that. And those were real gold as well, and those totaled $30. And lastly, we got some charms to put on our necklaces. And the first was this rose quartz piece that ended up being $40 because it is real rose quartz. And the second was this tiny little white zircon piece that was $12. And lastly, we have these little gold discs that we're gonna use, put a couple on one chain, and those were $22. Again, real gold. And in total, all of that ended up being around $167. We are rounding up for the title just so it sounds better, but so you actually know the real total, it was $167. So the first thing I'm gonna do is trim all my chains and basically make 3 plain necklaces that stack really well together, and then I can accessorize them afterwards. So I pulled up this handy dandy necklace chart online, which I can link below if you guys are wanting to make your own necklaces as well. And we're doing 3 sort of shorter necklaces that stack really well together. So I'm gonna do 14 inches, 16 inches, and 18 inches. Okay, so all 3 of my chains are assembled with the findings and the clasps and all that good stuff, so they actually work as proper necklaces now, which wasn't too hard to do. So next up, we're gonna add the charms and accessories to our necklaces. So 2 of our pendants aren't actually proper pendants that you can just put on a chain right away. They're just little gemstones that have a hole drilled in them. So we need to take some of this gold wire that we picked up as well and wrap it around to form a little loop that we can put on the chain first. So let's do that. All right, so I did have to retake off the jump ring on our longest chain to put the rose quartz pendant on because I made my loop a little smaller than the actual jump ring was, but that's okay, that was pretty easy to do. And for our choker, we picked up some really small jump rings to attach the gold circle pendants on, and I kind of roughly counted the links in the chain to figure out the spacing of them all, but if you're off by a little bit, it's so delicate that you probably won't notice anyways. Oh my God! This is so cute, and I would buy this in a store. It looks really legit, and I can't believe that we made it. Also, like, mad respect to jewelry artists. Not that I didn't respect them before, but I never thought about it. It's so hard to do things so tiny and so delicate, but we pulled this off, I think. I'm gonna go try these on and show you how they look, and then we'll see if Kelsey can dupe these necklaces on a budget.
All right, Becky's necklaces obviously turned out beautiful because they're worth like almost hundreds of dollars, but we're gonna make the knockoff dupe cheap version of that. So we head to the thrift store to figure out what we can find there. I found this earring. Okay. We tried to find similar chain to the kind that we got at the expensive jewelry store, and then also tried to find similar matching charms. So we actually found these like bracelets that have the same little disc shape that should be able to work for that. And these little hoop earrings had something very similar to the white zircon that I think we can use as a dupe for that. And then lastly, these pink earrings remind me a lot of the rose quartz. And then we also got a couple of things for free. We ended up just having a clasp here at the office from an old necklace. And also, when we were at the expensive jewelry store, we told her that we were going to be duping the necklace that we were making with the supplies we bought there.
You just get?
I got this for free.
Oh my God, they are so sweet here.
We told her our video idea. She was like, hold on, you'll need this for
your cheap version.
We might need it, we might not, but either way, she gave it to us for free, which was so sweet. So the different pieces from the thrift store range between $2 and $6, and all together, it cost us 19 bucks. We'll see if we can make some 3 cute necklaces out of it. So first up, I'm going to get my chains all set and cut to the same length that Becky cut hers. So luckily, one of the necklaces was the perfect length, which was good because I wasn't quite sure how I was gonna shorten that or lengthen it anyways. And then the other necklace, I had to use some of the extender chain, but either way, they're all the right size now, and I'm going to do my charms. And similar to Becky, I'm gonna have to make my charms because I'm just using like bits of pieces of these earrings. And I'm hopefully gonna use the free brass wire and make the little charms, hopefully. So using the free thick brass wire for our faux white zircon is not working because the wire is just too thick. So something else that we have for free is this copper wire that I think I got from my grandpa. Obviously copper, not gold, but free to use, and it's really thin, so this is gonna work a lot better. And last up, we have bracelets, which really we only need this one. It has the similar little circular disc that Becky picked up in real gold. I can already tell these are like slightly tarnished, so they're not real gold. And also it was like $2, so it'll give us the same vibe though. All right, so overall, it looks okay. Slightly a little bit more hacked together. We have like 5 different metals going on, but that's okay. All right, I wanna see how these match up to something that's like $100 more. All right, how do you guys think we did? Which one would you rather take home?
I mean, it's obvious. In every case, the expensive one's probably a little bit nicer, but it's still pretty cool how similar we got them. And now I have like the jewelry making bug, so if you want to go see more, she doesn't.
I don't. It's so annoying.
I just think it's interesting how you can create something like totally unique, but have it still be good quality, because every time I've made stuff, it's like from dollar store stuff and it tarnishes and it doesn't hold up. Maybe in the future we'll do more videos, or maybe I'll do more videos about it because I didn't hate it.
Jewelry making with Becky.
Woo! Subscribe to sign up to my future jewelry making classes.
Thank you guys again so much for watching. Leave us future expensive versus cheap ideas below. And if you liked it, make sure you give it a like.
And if you love it, make sure you sub it.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye.